It's official. Kim Kardashian will have to keep playing a lawyer on TV, at least for now. The reality star, entrepreneur, and aspiring attorney has once again fallen short of passing the California bar exam, one of the toughest legal exams in the country. The news sent shockwaves through Hollywood and social media as fans rallied behind her, some offering support, others poking fun at her never-ending legal journey. For those who've been following her transformation from reality TV queen to law student, this is another twist in a journey that began years ago. A journey filled with ambition, discipline, and the kind of emotional highs and lows only Kim Kardashian can deliver in full cinematic fashion. Back in 2018, Kim made headlines for something no one saw coming. She wanted to become a lawyer, following in the footsteps of her late father, Robert Kardashian, who gained national attention as part of O.J. Simpson's defense team during the infamous murder trial in the 1990s. Kim announced she was ready to walk her own path, not just as a celebrity advocate, but as a full-fledged attorney. Unlike most aspiring lawyers, Kim Kardashian didn't enroll in law school. Instead, she took a lesser-known route called the California Law Office or Judge's Chamber Program, an apprenticeship-based method that allows candidates to study under the supervision of a licensed attorney rather than attending a traditional university. It's an unconventional path, yes, but a completely legitimate one under California law. Since 2018, Kim has worked with a team of attorneys in Los Angeles studying 18 hours a week, 48 weeks a year. Over 6 years, that adds up to more than 5,000 hours of study time. A mind-blowing commitment for someone juggling a billion-dollar empire, a demanding family life, and a full slate of public obligations. Let's not forget, she's also raising 4 children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm, all while running Skims, KKW Fragrance, and starring in her family's reality show on Hulu, The Kardashians. But behind the glitz, there's been a serious student, reading law books, taking mock exams, and attending virtual lectures. She even shared glimpses of her study sessions online, flashcards spread across a kitchen table, highlighters in hand, and her usual full glam look still intact. Fans were impressed by her dedication, often posting messages of encouragement, calling her Legally Kim and Kardashian Esquire. Yet the California bar exam is no small mountain to climb. It's known for its notoriously low pass rate, sometimes under 40%. The test spans multiple days, requiring mastery over dozens of complex legal subjects. For someone balancing so many responsibilities, the pressure must have been immense. When the results came in, Kim Kardashian took to Instagram to share the news. And true to her resilient spirit, she handled it with grace. 6 years into this law journey, and I'm still all in until I pass the bar, she wrote to her 364 million followers. No shortcuts, no giving up, just more studying and even more determination. Falling short isn't failure, it's fuel. I was so close to passing the exam, and that only motivates me even more. Her words hit deep. It wasn't a statement of defeat. It was a declaration of persistence. A reminder that even one of the world's most famous women, who seems to have everything, still faces setbacks, and she's not backing down. Of course, the internet had its own reactions. Some fans flooded her comment section with heart emojis and encouragement. "You've got this, Kim. Your dad would be proud." Others, predictably, couldn't resist throwing shade. "Guess she'll just keep playing a lawyer on TV?" one commenter joked, referencing her role in the new Hulu series All's Fair. That's the funny twist here. Life imitating art. In All's Fair, Kim Kardashian stars as a powerful divorce attorney navigating the messy world of relationships, high-stakes cases, and courtroom politics. The series, created by Ryan Murphy, blurs the lines between fiction and reality. Fans are calling it meta, because while Kim is playing a lawyer on screen, she's also desperately working to become one in real life. In interviews promoting the show, Kim herself joked about how surreal it all felt. "It's kind of good practice," she laughed during one promo appearance. "There's a lot of legal lingo I know now, and I have to explain it to the other girls on set. It's been such a fun experience, like life imitating art in the funniest way." Her castmates reportedly tease her about her real-life bar exam struggles, but in true Kardashian fashion, she laughs it off. "We kind of planned it that way," she added with a wink. And really, who else but Kim Kardashian could turn a law exam failure into a storyline for a major streaming hit? Behind the cameras, though, this has been an emotionally draining process. Sources close to Kim reveal she dedicated enormous time and focus to preparing for the exam while filming All's Fair and managing her companies. She reportedly studied late into the night after putting her kids to bed, often memorizing case law while traveling between business meetings. When she took the California bar exam this past July, it was the culmination of 6 years of sacrifice and hard work. Her apprenticeship officially ended in May 2025, marking the completion of over 5,184 hours of legal study. Her mentors at the Los Angeles law firm reportedly praised her work ethic, describing her as disciplined, curious, and surprisingly humble. Still, when results were released this fall, Kim Kardashian came just shy of passing. It's not her first setback. In 2020, she famously failed the baby bar, the preliminary law exam, 3 times before finally passing it on her 4th attempt. That victory had been emotional. She'd shared it on an episode of The Kardashians, breaking down in tears as she called her family to tell them she'd finally done it. So this new disappointment hit hard. But if the past is any clue, it won't stop her. In her own words, falling short isn't failure, it's fuel. Her supporters in the legal world agree. Jessica Jackson, a criminal justice reform advocate who mentored Kim early in her studies, praised her persistence. "She's one of the most dedicated people I've ever seen enter the legal space," Jackson said. "The bar exam is brutal, even for full-time law students. Kim's doing it while raising kids and running companies. That's incredible." Critics, on the other hand, see her efforts differently. Some claim that Kim Kardashian's legal ambitions are just another brand move, a PR-driven reinvention designed to keep her name in headlines. But even her harshest critics can't deny the impact she's already had on real-world issues. Through her criminal justice work, Kim has helped secure the release of multiple incarcerated individuals serving unfair sentences. She's visited prisons, met with lawmakers, and even spoken at the White House about prison reform. So while she hasn't earned her license yet, her influence is already being felt. In a recent episode of The Kardashians, Kim opened up about the toll her legal studies have taken on her personal life. "It's so hard," she confessed. "I'll be up late reading about torts or contracts, and then I have to wake up at 6 a.m. for my kids. Sometimes I ask myself, why am I doing this? But then I remember, I really want to make a difference." That drive and that belief that she can be more than a celebrity is what keeps her going. Whether you love or hate her, it's impossible not to admire that kind of persistence. Industry insiders say Kim Kardashian plans to retake the California bar exam in 2026, giving her more time to prepare while balancing her filming schedule for All's Fair and her family commitments. She's reportedly working with new tutors and mock exam specialists to fine-tune her test strategies. Meanwhile, All's Fair continues to dominate conversation. Critics have called it stylish, campy, and surprisingly sharp. And while reviews of Kim's acting have been mixed, one thing is certain. Her real-life struggle to pass the bar adds a layer of authenticity to her on-screen role. She's not just pretending to be a lawyer, she's living that grind every day. Public perception of Kim Kardashian has evolved dramatically over the past decade. Once dismissed as a reality star famous for being famous, she's reinvented herself time and again. As a business mogul, an activist, and now an aspiring attorney. Her legal pursuits have even inspired younger fans to consider studying law. On social media, the hashtag #KimKBarJourney trends every time she posts about her studies, with fans sharing their own experiences with exams and education. Still, the question remains, will she actually make it? Many experts believe she will. "Persistence is everything in law," said one former bar examiner. "If she keeps at it, she'll pass. It's just a matter of time." And that's perhaps the greatest takeaway from this latest chapter. For Kim Kardashian, failure isn't final, it's motivation. Her journey is proof that reinvention doesn't happen overnight, and that even the most glamorous success stories are built on moments of struggle. So yes, for now, Kim Kardashian will remain a TV lawyer on All's Fair, dazzling audiences in designer suits and dramatic courtroom showdowns. But make no mistake, behind the Hollywood lighting, there's a woman still chasing something real. Something that money and fame can't buy: respect, legacy, and purpose. She may have failed the California bar exam, but in the court of public opinion, Kim Kardashian is winning something far more meaningful: perseverance, resilience, and the courage to keep going. And come 2026, when she sits down for that test again, don't be surprised if she finally passes. Not because she's famous, but because she's earned it.